Hello COD lovers, MCnDaHouse here. We are on Overgrown on Modern Warfare Remastered. Those of you who've been with me for a while know I used to do a ton of Call of Duty videos, but I kind of got burnt out around Advanced Warfare Ghost era. Just got tired of the jumping and the BS in it. But this is a game I used to love to play, Call of Duty 4. Knew a bunch of glitches and tricks and tips. I'm going to show you some stuff that still works and some things that don't work anymore. This is the first thing I want to show you. This is on right over where the wooden bridge is. Some people call this Grandma's house. You can get up on the second floor of this little balcony area. Simply jump in this window and then you want to move forward. It can be a little tricky, and I'll show you the first time I'm going to fail here probably. You want to jump up there. If it doesn't work, just go back to the windowsill. Keep going until the thing pretty much gets in your face. You may have to jump. See, it's right in your face. Turn left, jump. You're up here. It's a good Michael Myers spot. You can see a good portion of the back of the map. Just go prone up here. Even though it says you can't go prone, you can. You can see over where this house is and people coming across. You scoot forward. You got a view of the wooden bridge and the little house beside it. Just a really good spot. I always loved this game. I'm glad they decided to remaster it. The graphics are beautiful on it, and the gameplay and the speed and all seems to be there. There was a great hiding spot over here for if you're playing Michael Myers, and I think they have blocked it with an invisible wall. It sucks. You could get in right there. The 360 version, it still works. Pretty much they blocked it off. Why they did that, I don't know. Don't really see a real competitive advantage. You can get in right here, but it's just not quite as good. Okay, the next thing I want to show you, let's head over here. A lot of people know these if you played Call of Duty 4 before, but there may be some you don't know. You want to go to this wall here, jump up on this dumpster, and then jump up on the wall. And there's a house over there. We'll get to that next. Go down here and you can get up on top of this building and on top of the bridge. I'm going to show you something that doesn't work anymore that worked in Call of Duty 4. You could jump up on this wall and stick right up there and then walk all the way down the other side of it, but unfortunately they patched it. So let's go back and I'll show you something you can do over there. Same thing, we'll cruise down here, jump up on the roof of the bridge. And this used to be blank right here, and they added a little beam in there. But we're going to go to this house over here. You do it by getting on the fence and just walk straight down this fence. And you don't have to go that slow, but if you're not careful, you could fall. When you get to this tree, you may want to crouch. It could help you. Just remember to uncrouch right before you get to the house, and then kind of sprint, run, and jump on top of this building. And you're up here. It's a pretty good spot. There's not a lot of traffic in this end of the map, unfortunately, but you can catch people over in this barn and coming across the bridge. Might be a fairly good sniping spot. You can also go down here and get on these little awning things. Like I said, there's not a lot of traffic back here, but it is a good spot to get to sometimes. It's good to know. Another little awning. We'll go show you something else. You can't get on this. They got it it's too high. Maybe if you had old school enabled, you could. Okay, let's go back. Our favorite little spot here is inside this little building, and go to the dumpster again. Simply hop up, and we're going the other direction this time. Now, you can get on top of this house. You have to look to the left a little bit and jump, and then you're up there. If you go straight ahead and jump, it blocks you. So make sure you look to the left a little bit. This is a great spot. A lot of people knew about this one in Call of Duty 4. You can get up here and snipe. You can see just about all the map on here. If you're playing Domination, there's, I think C is right down there if I'm not mistaken. Or is it B? No, I think it's C. Anyway, you can go over here, you can lay down, you can get between these little dome or doghouse type deals. Just a beautiful spot all over this roof. Like I said, you can see way over there. You can see to the gas station over there. I wish those gas pumps would blow up. This isn't GTA, unfortunately. Okay, the next thing I want to show you, you can get on the roof of this other house, just simply follow the fence. Remember, I did an Overgrown video. There are actually two of them for Call of Duty 4 for the 360 and PS3. And you get on this roof and you lay down, and this gives you a really good view of the map. So you can just look around. You used to be able to get up there from this little fence. Looks like they patched it. I can't get it to work. You would get on that fence and get on the awning. I'll show you. Maybe if you get it to work, drop me a line and let me know. You would back up and jump up on this front part, and then jump from there to the other part. And you would jump and do a jump, and it would let you up there. But for some reason, it looks like they blocked it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing something right. And you would get there and jump on the awning. Okay, I'll show you something else that used to work but doesn't work. This window, you could jump up over it and get on the edge of that roof and go in where the tree is. And it looks like they patched that. I've tried it and tried it. Even when I've just tried it a couple times here, but I actually have tried it over and over. Show you something that does work if you want to get on this little tank. The tank that's on fire. Get on this fence and jump over. And if you had old school enabled, you could probably jump over to this tank here. Next thing I want to show you is a tip/trick thing. It's a great spot to get in. There's a lot of traffic through here. Go over here and go prone, even though it'll tell you you can't prone here. You can, and it's a good spot. A lot of people come through this door and up the stairway. Okay, it's a good spot anyway to get out of here. You just kind of have to back up and wiggle your way out of there. But it's a great spot. It's a lot of traffic through there. A lot of people. You can get a lot of kills if you hang out back there. Alright, we'll head on over to the main house in the front here. There's a little minor spot here. You can get up on this fence. Simply jump up and you can go over to the other one. And hopefully you can jump straighter than I can. Let's go back around and try it one more time. It's not that hard. I want you to see the view when you get over to the other side. Okay. Now if you jump on this, you can see over this fence and see all the way down to the wooden bridge. So it's a kind of good spot to snipe from. Next thing I want to show you is something simple. You can get in this window really quickly, just running and jumping up. Good way to get in the house very quickly, especially if you see somebody go in there. The other spot, which is really a goodie, you go beside this dumpster and look and jump up on the wall and then jump on the dumpster. And then if you move over to the left a little bit and point your gun just past that little red graffiti thing, you can jump right up here and into this window. Now if you play in headquarters isn't there a lot, so it's a good way to do it. Let's take a look one more time. You jump up, look down, get to the left of the dumpster, look straight up and make sure your gun is pointing to the left. You're kind of sideways. And jump straight up and you're in there. It's a good glitch. Alright. I got a couple of little minor things to show you. Those are the major things. If you go back over here, there used to be a glitch where you could get in this wall, and they patched that unfortunately. I think it's where that rock was. They put that rock there. If you went up to the wall and just jump, you'd get inside that wall and you were invincible. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more of these tips and tricks and glitches or whatever you want to call them, videos on these old maps, just let me know. Thanks. Please drop a like. Peace out.